Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, the Honorable Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, Your Excellencies, representatives of High Commissioners and Ambassadors, fellow leaders, dear Kenyans, wherever you are watching this event from across our nation. Your Excellency, 57 years ago, Kenyans made sacrifices for us to have the most important thing in life, that is to make decisions for ourselves and to chart our destiny. We have had a journey of 57 years, and every generation and every government have had to grapple with tough decisions when faced with challenges as a nation. But in no generation and no government, Your Excellency, has experienced the kind of challenge the COVID-19 pandemic has caused to our country. Today, this celebration is unique. It's never happened like this. Today, Your Excellency, our schools are closed. Our places of worship are shut. Millions of Kenyans have had to leave work. Traders and business people have had their businesses affected. And our life as a nation and as a global community is upside down. To use the words of Mutahi Kagwe, things are really abnormal. In fact, Your Excellency, while it was normal for somebody to cough, nowadays it is no longer normal. When somebody coughs, others step back and ask whether everything is okay. I remember the other day when I went back home, working from the office at the residence, and inadvertently I stretched my hand to my young daughter to greet her. She told me, there is the sanitizer. That is how abnormal things are today. But when you called the nation to action because of this pandemic, the response from the Kenyan people was unprecedented. Every Kenyan stepped forward. Millions of Kenyans are wearing masks. They are cleaning their hands regularly. They are avoiding unnecessary contact. And people are keeping social distance. In fact, when I saw you march here, I was wondering why the parade was different today. Only that I realized later that there was social distance. So we've really changed. But Your Excellency, your intervention, as you mobilized government to provide guidelines, every Kenyan across this nation is now part of the big army to try and deal with the COVID-19 pandemic. Your Excellency, as a people, we are confident that under your leadership, the Kenya government will take the necessary decisions. And I'm calling on leaders across the divide and Kenyans across the nation to work with you and government to make sure that we mitigate and minimize the effects of this pandemic as we work out the new normal, because it looks obvious that there will be a new normal. It's not if, I think it's an imperative. And if we can fashion that new normal, then we can move into the phase of ensuring that we deal now with the effects, how to open our schools, how to open our businesses, what kind of support we can give to our SMEs, and how we are going to open our places of worship. And Your Excellency, we are confident that under your leadership, we will have a new normal, and Kenya will move into the future the way we have overcome our challenges in the past. Finally, Kenyans, Your Excellency, are praying. Kenyans are praying for you, Kenyans are praying for their government, and Kenyans are praying for our nation. Many spiritual leaders across this land are praying. In fact, the COVID-19 pandemic has made everybody realize our inadequacy and what God can do. Your Excellency, this is your day. The nation is waiting because we are in a very peculiar place. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my humble duty to ask His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, to make his remarks and lead the nation in this celebration. Your Excellency, sir.